Okay, so today I was going to do a video about basically healing from a demonologist point of view, balancing elements, emotional healing, mental healing, things like that. But I forgot that I'm supposed to be doing the draw for the giveaway. So I'm going to do that instead, and then I'll do the demonologist video next week. Alright, so if you're not aware what I'm talking about, 2 weeks ago I hit 500 subscribers, and so I did a giveaway of my first book, which is now in a new edition with a nice beautiful new cover. If you don't win the book, obviously you can still go buy it. You can get the paperback, or it's also available as an ebook. Now, the reality of things, the reason I wrote it was mostly for newbies, for people who are completely new on the path of magic and witchcraft and the occult in general. Because when somebody comes onto the path to begin with, it can be extremely overwhelming. You have witchcraft, and within witchcraft you have a variety of different persuasions and different traditions and different ways of doing it. I mean, you've got your green witch, you've got your hedge witch, you've got your traditional witch. You know, there's a whole plethora of different witches, or different types of witches, and different ways in which they practice and perspectives and things like that. But that's just witchcraft. Then we've got ceremonial magic, we've got chaos magic, we've got left-hand path practices, which again, a whole plethora of stuff. You know, we've got Toltec warrior path, shamanism, Kabbalah. There's just tons and tons of different paths and traditions that fall into what we would consider the occult and magic and witchcraft. And it can be extremely overwhelming for the new person. So that's why I wrote the book. What I wanted to do, it's not an extensive book. It's not a huge like encyclopedia or anything like that. 190 pages. But what I tried to do was, in that small little text, was condense as many things as I could, just to give a kind of a taste for bits and pieces here and there. And while reading the book, the intention is that you will pick up on certain currents within different traditions, not the currents themselves, but something that you're interested in, that the person reading the book would be interested in. So maybe ceremonial magic stands out for them more than it does Wicca or witchcraft or something like that. Then they have some kind of a starting point to actually venture down and start their own journey. Now, it's not just for the completely new person. There's a lot of people who have read this who are seasoned practitioners and find it very interesting as well. As I said, I tried to take as many things and delve into them in depth, and really explain those aspects of magic, witchcraft, the occult, and everything else. So if you do want the book, I'll put the link to the Lulu link in the description. You can go buy it directly from Lulu. If you're looking for the ebook, it's in a lot of places. It's on Smashwords, it's on Scribd if you're a subscriber, and Barnes and Noble. It's in a variety of different places where you can find it. Should be on Kobo as well if you're on Kobo. But yeah, if you want the paperback, go directly to the Lulu link. It's probably the easiest place to buy it. And if you are overseas, if you're not in America or the UK or something like that, I have to tell you, the delivery costs are not that expensive. When I actually bought the proof copy, I was very surprised about what the actual delivery cost was, because shipping from overseas to South Africa is usually really, really expensive, but I was extremely surprised. So, you know, if you want the paperback, go buy that. But now let's get into the draw. So I've put everybody's names in a little glass jar, or bowl, so you can see that I'm not cheating. I'm not playing favoritism. All right, so I'm just gonna mix those up. Yeah, the whole thing was that you had to reply to that video 2 weeks ago saying I want my bloody book. So I got a few. All right, and then I will pick one. Okay. Right, just picking, not throwing away, not putting it in and picking something else up. Alright, let's see who it is. It is Andrea! There you go, Andrea. Alright, so I'll be in contact with Andrea, and we can sort out delivery addresses and things like that. And well, that's it for this week, I suppose. On Friday, we're talking about cultural appropriation on the Black Hat Chat live show. It's going to be quite an interesting discussion, I think. It's a bit of a sticky topic, a bit of a sensitive topic, but I do think it's something that we need to actually talk about. So anyway, so that's what we're talking about on the Black Hat Chat live show on Friday. So if you can tune in, please do. Otherwise, you can watch it after. We stream it on YouTube here on this channel, and also on Twitch. The links are in the description. It's a collaboration between Reverend Kai and myself. And if you prefer listening to a podcast, it does get uploaded to anchor.fm, so it's available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and a variety of other places on a Saturday. And we also have the Wildwood Temple Facebook group, if you're looking for a good community where you can find some support and stuff. So yeah, as I said, links are in the description below, and if you want the book, go buy it. Andrea's got it for free, but sorry, nobody else does. You have to go buy it. I actually saw the reason why I actually revived my book and just went through the whole thing, and I've created a new cover, created a new edition. A couple of months ago, I actually saw somebody sell the first edition of this paperback edition on Amazon for $50. I mean, I sell it for half that price, new. So, you know, if you do want it, you can just go straight to Lulu and just buy it there. Otherwise, grab the ebook. And as I say, if you're a subscriber on Scribd, you'll find it on there as well. All right, so let's wrap up this week, or this day, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you guys on Friday. Cheers.